So this is Chewie, or Chewbacca is his full title.
He's a big boy.
Now he's a Maine Coon, as you can tell, size of him, the lovely pointy ears, the huge head. He's a stunning boy. And we've done him a few times now, but this is actually his first visit to us. So he's a little bit nervous today because it's all new. So he's just come out of the basket. He's just having a good nose around. He's just checking where he's at. So I've assessed the coat. He's just a little bit, needs a good groom out. So he just needs to thin out, a good groom through. He's got a couple of mats just down the hind legs. Oh. Okay, the cameraman's fell over.
Because the cat's too big.
So he's got a couple of mats down the back here, but nothing too horrific with his coat at all. He just needs a little bit of TLC really, and that's what we're going to do here. So just move him around there. So he's just come out of the basket, and Mum said he is getting better with grooming. He was never really a fan of grooming. And we've just said to Mum, if you can just groom him as often as you can, just to get him into the habit that it's nothing to be worried about. And I have to admit, starting out here, he's already, a lot better. Isn't you? Hey? You're a good boy.
What's his full name? Chewbacca.
Chewbacca. Gorgeous, aren't you? Stunning lad. Lovely markings, aren't you? Oh, she's lush. Lovely. So I know he'd rather be outside in the garden. Mum said he's going out a lot now because obviously it's a lot warmer. Springtime here. And he's got a lot of insects and birdies and to keep him interested, and squirrels to watch in the garden. So what we're doing, again, like normal, molting comb. I'm just going to move his tail. There's all kinds of garden debris in that tail there. So I'm just going to pull that. Can we have that side? Lovely, thank you. Good boy. So the coat comes up and we go in at a part line. And we hold with one hand. I'm just going to go in that way because his hips are so high I can't get the comb in correctly. Good boy.
Got double coats, haven't they?
Yes, double the coat. So you have to, that's why I always say pull the coat up, or lift the coat up I should say, and go in on a part line so you can get right into the base. So we're in on the part line there, and you take the comb through. He's licking. So you can see what's coming away there. And they're just literally going to work up. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put some conditioning spray through him as I go. Not only does this help his coat, but it helps with the static with the comb as well. boy, Chewie.
It's all new, isn't it?
Good boy. Amazing, isn't it? Always amazes me how much hair comes away from them. You don't lie that way, I'm trying to groom you.
Wants to play, don't you, mate? You play time.
So we just bring that up to the spine. Good lad. Look at you, mister. Do you want me to do this side? Should we come this side because that's the way you're lying? Let's get rid of all that fluff. Okay.
He's a big cat, isn't he? Takes the whole table.
Good boy, Chew. There's a couple of little mats. You just pull out. You loosen with the comb and then they just pull out. Good boy. Caught another one there. So when you first feel them and you put your hands through the coat, it's difficult to feel anything really there because it's this double coat and you're trying to get your fingers deep in underneath to try and find anything, which is why we use this technique, because by splitting the fur and coming in at the part line, you're actually giving it a real good, thorough going over, and then the comb actually catches anything. Good boy. Good boy, Choo Choo. That was nice. Come on, back round this way. So, oh, was that a growl?
To chirp, I think.
Was that a growl? So you can see what's just coming off that shoulder. This is why a full groom takes the time it does and the work it does, because you're literally going through bit by bit by bit. Good boy. So that's literally just where his neckline is done. That's it. It's just the first bit. What got under this chin? Is that nice? Is it? Yeah. Good boy. So here's Mr. Chewie again. Quite relaxed on the table. He's a good boy.
Just hangs off it, doesn't
He does, he's huge. He's a huge lad. So you can see all this wispy stuff coming out of him. A good boy. Oh, I know, we're having a little growl here. He's just telling me he's not particularly happy. He'd rather be outside. Yeah. You'd rather be outside doing your own thing. Oh, that's mister. Good boy. That was a good lad, wasn't it? Hey, you do this side. You do this side. Good boy. Look at him having a good nose around. So he's had the comb through, he's had the mats, one bigger mat clipped away, and then there was just a couple of, like a cluster of others which came out with the comb. And he's had some spray put on it, some conditioning spray, and he's had the Zoom groom over him. And he's just lying here relaxing, aren't you?
Yeah, it's a lot there, isn't there? Good boy.
Oh, let's get this out of here. Wait a minute. Let's get this away. You don't need the comb to bite, do you? Hey, you don't need the comb to bite. There we go. Whoa, look at that face. Now look at that. Hey, you're a good boy. Yeah. Oh yeah, he says, oh, that's nice. You get to the front there, Steve. See that face? And those fusses. Hey, you good boy? Oh, Chewie, aren't you stunning? Hey.